Welcome to this flow practice. I invite you to have a block, or if you'd like a blanket, or roll your mat to elevate yourself in a seated position. That is where we'll get started today. If you'd like a block for assistance in some of our postures today, I invite you to grab that now. And we're just going to take a few moments to start with our breath, just to settle in. You can find your sits bones rocking side to side. Again, if you'd like to elevate yourself, having a nice tall posture, I invite you to do that. So from here, I just want you to bring your hands to your knees, or if you prefer to have one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly, please do so. And I invite you to close your eyes. You can leave them open, whatever feels good to you. And just coming to your breath here. Inhaling through the nose and out through the mouth. Just taking a few moments in the beginning of our practice to just let go of tension, to just be with our breath. You don't have to force the breath. Whatever comes natural to you, do that. You've already done some of the hardest work, and that's finding the video, pressing play, and just deciding to curate this time for yourself. So be proud of that. Celebrate that first win. Just noting any sensations in your body that come up. Notice where any of those tight places in the body that you notice. Maybe it's the shoulders or the jaw. Hips are another one. Start to bring a little bit more awareness to this breath by taking some bigger inhales as you feel the belly spill forward, and as you exhale, pulling that belly button to your spine. Good. A few more like that. Inhale. Exhale. One more here. Good. From here, I invite you to bring your hands to heart center. Tuck your chin here and just feel the back of the neck lengthen. Continuing that breath, being in that present moment. A lot of times we just don't give ourselves this time. It's time to slow down, just be with our thoughts, our breath. Good. From here, you can lift that head on that next inhale. And then just keep your hands pressed together, and then press the arms forward, interlace, press the palms away from the upper back stretch. And inhaling and exhaling. Good, then take an inhale, reach arms up overhead. Nice tall spine. And then exhale, release. We'll do a couple more with movement of the arms and the breath. So we inhale, reach arms up. And then exhale, release. Good, and then inhale up. Exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale. And then this time, bring your fingertips to your shoulders. Good. From here, your elbows are up. You're going to take an inhale. And then the exhale, just twist to one side. Good. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist. So again, there's nothing to force here because your hands aren't on the floor. Just do what feels right. Inhale back to center. Exhale. Let those shoulders be light. And then from here, you're just going to go a little bit faster. Side to side, a little twist for the torso. There you go. You can get as deep into that twist as you'd like. A few more. 3, 2, 1. Move back to center. From here, bring your hands out and have them nice and spread out. Spread, spread, spread. And then tight tension as you find fists. So squeeze, 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 squeeze. And then open the hands. Yes. And then squeeze, 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 tension, tension, tight fists, and then open. 2 more. Tight fists. Squeeze, find that tension. Release. 1 more. Tension, tension, fists, and release the arms down. Nice. Okay, just find little shoulder circles rather. Take them back one way, then the other. Same thing, but with shoulder shrugs. You're gonna find some tension, then you're gonna let it go. So pull the shoulders up towards your ears, pull, 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 and drop. Good. And then inhale up. Hold, hold, hold. Drop. Good. 2 more. Inhale up. Tension, tension, tension. Drop. Let it go. 1 more. Inhale. Hold, hold, hold. And exhale out. Awesome. From here, just last stretches or small movements here before we get into our flow. So you're going to take the hand down. Let's take the left fingertips down. And then the right fingertips or hand is going to flex. And then you're going to let your right ear go to your right shoulder. There we go. Now you feel that nice little stretch. Yep, in the side of the neck. You can maybe move this arm a little bit, forward and back. Just notice any difference in that stretch of the neck. Now from here, I'll invite you to bring that hand on top for a little extra weight. So again, we really focus on letting go of tension. There's a lot of tension in the neck and shoulders just based on our sitting that we do today, these days, tech snack, looking down at our phones. Just gently turn your chin towards your shoulder and feel that different stretch in the back of the neck once again. Inhale, exhale. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, let it go. And then we're just going to switch sides. Bring your head down and up through center. Good, now these fingertips of your right hand stay down. Yes. And then your left hand is going to come and flex. Good. And then from here, drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Good. Notice the tension. Notice the tight spots. And then from here, maybe you add that hand on top for a gentle weight. It's not to pull or force, just a little bit of weight. Notice the difference. And then maybe gently turn your chin towards your shoulder, feeling that different stretch. Inhale, exhale. 1 more breath. And then gently release it down through center. Nice job. We're going to come forward into a tabletop position, cat to cow. Shoulder over the wrist, hips over knees. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round to that spine, lift towards that belly button. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round. 1 more. Inhale. Open up that chest. Exhale, round. Good. Find neutral. From here, the hands can just come a bit more in front. Curl those toes. Lift your hips high to the sky for downward facing dog. So you can pedal out through the feet here. Again, just notice where's those tight spots. A lot of times our hamstrings are tight, the back of the legs. Head between those biceps. Good. Find stillness here. We're going to warm up our core by rolling into a plank. So you're going to lift the heels, ripple forward into your high plank. And then you're going to crouch down, bend into the knees, find your downward dog. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift the heels. And then bring it forward into your plank. Bend into your knees. Find your downward facing dog. 1 more time. Lift the heels. Ripple forward. Plank. And we hold this plank. Now on this time, you're going to drop to your knees, or you can keep it on the toes. You're going to come all the way down to your belly. I will not be joining you with that. due to where I am in my pregnancy, you not come all the way down to the belly, but I'll cue you to do so. So you're going to just gently lower all the way down to your belly. Okay. Now when you get to your belly, you're going to come into a cobra. So you're going to pull your shoulder blades on back, lift the chest. I'm just going to come into a cow pose. Good. Breathe. Release it down, and then press yourself back up into knees, or onto knees, or into that plank position. Good. Breathe to your downward facing dog. Good. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. From here, you're going to inhale, bend into those knees. Exhale, step it to the top of your mat or your space. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise. Palms come to touch. To heart center. Good. We're going to do our flow next. So we're going to add on with our leg lifts and such once we come to downward dog. But you can feel free to do a full vinyasa, or you can come down to the belly like we just did. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, swan dive over, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant those hands. Step back. Take your chaturanga. Shift forward, lower down. Upward dog or cobra. Back to your downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, right leg lifts. Hips nice and level, flexing through that foot where the toe is down. You're going to exhale, pull your knee into your chest. Good. You're going to kick it back. Inhale, kick it back. And then exhale, pull it all the way through this time. Good. So at the knee is over the ankle. You're in your low lunge. Breathe. Hold it here. Feel your hip flexor open. And on your next inhale, you're going to lift up into your high crescent. Good. Holding it here strong. Kicking that energy out through that back heel. You can maybe kick cactus arms here to open up the chest. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring the hands down. Press it back. And you're off to your chaturanga. Lower down. Upward dog or cobra. Back to your downward facing dog. Good. Find your breath. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, left leg lifts this time. Good. From here, we have that exhale knee pull. Exhale, pull forward, knee pull when you're in that plank. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, pull that leg all the way through to your low lunge. Present your chest forward. So if we want to be rounding through the shoulders, pull your shoulder blades down and back. On the next inhale, bring it up. Crescent lunge. That's it. Inhale. Maybe on that exhale, you pull those cactus arms in. Take that chest expansion. Good. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, hands come down. Press it back. And you're down to your vinyasa. Lower down. Upward dog or cobra. Back to your downward facing dog. Good. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, bend into those knees. Exhale, step to the top. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice flat back. Exhale, fold. Root to rise. Palms come to touch. To heart center. We add on. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, swan dive over, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant those hands. Step it back. Shift forward, chaturanga. Lower down. Upward dog or cobra. Back to your downward facing dog. This time, your right knee is gonna come to your right elbow. So it's the outside. You inhale the right leg up. Okay, you can open up that hip here if you'd like. Now pull your right knee to right elbow out to the side. Good. Kick it back. Inhale. Exhale, pull that leg all the way through. This time, your back foot is going to come down at an angle. So your front heel is going to intersect the arch of the back. And you're going to rise up into a warrior two. Good. So a few things here. Knee is going to track in line with the pinky toe just so it's not caving in. Again, strong through that leg where you feel the outside of the foot all the way up. There you go. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, exhale, you're going to lower the hand down to the floor. You can have a block here to keep yourself more elevated. And then from here, you're going to work arm circles with this arm. So you're going to bring it, circle it this way. Good. And then bring it back. That's it. Do it again. Reach and open. And then bring it back. One more. Reach and open it. And then bring it back down. This time, you're going to take a twist towards the bent knee. Go the opposite way. If you need to, you can bring that knee down here. Good. Find that twist. Breathe. Exhale, bring that hand down. Set that foot back. And you're off. Chaturanga. Lower down. Upward dog or cobra. Back to your downward facing dog. Excellent. Head between the biceps. Let's try the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Open up the hip if you like. Now pull left knee to left elbow to the outside. Good. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, pull it all the way through. To come into your low lunge just for a second. Plant your back foot. Front heel intersects the arch of the back. Come on up. Warrior two. Now we're on that other side. Keep holding it there. I'll join you. Good. Keep making sure that that bend is in that front thigh. Getting some strength in that lower body. That's it. On that next inhale, exhale, bring it down. Okay. You're kind of in that right angle to start, but just bring your hand back to your back hip. All right, from here, you're going to inhale, reach up and open, and then bring it down. Good. And then reach up and open. Get some nice little shoulder mobility in there. And back down. One more. Reach up and open. Bring it back down. This time, hand comes to the inside of that foot. Bring your hips down. You're going to twist towards the bent knee. You can also just hold this low lunge here. Again, option to bring that back knee down if that feels better for you today. Keep holding. On the next exhale, bring that hand down. Take it back to your plank. And you're off. Chaturanga, lower down. Upward dog or cobra. Back to your downward facing dog. Good. Breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, bend toes, knees. Exhale, step it to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise. Palms come and touch to heart center. We got one more sequence to add on here. So finding your mountain pose, bring your hands down to your side. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, swan dive over, forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant those hands. Throw back, shoulders over those wrists. Shift forward, lower down. Upward dog or cobra. Back to your downward facing dog. Good. Now we're going to put those two together. So you're going to take your knee to the middle, to the outside, and then across. So inhale the right leg up. Good. Exhale, pull, knee into center. Good. Inhale, kick it back. Good. Now pull right knee to right elbow. Exhale, pull forward. Inhale, kick it back. This time, pull across to your left elbow. Exhale, pull. Inhale, good. We got some extra core work there. And then now pull it all the way through center. Excellent. We're still going to come into your warrior two. So place your back foot down. Rise up. Warrior two. Good. Breathe. Knee over the ankle. Feeling that heat in that lower body. Relax those shoulders. Remember, we worked tension and then release. Let that go. Take an inhale. On your exhale, reverse your warrior. Nice little side body stretch. Still trying to bend into that front knee if you can. Breathe. Reach the fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, exhale, bring it to your right angle. Now you're going to stay lifted. No circles this time. Forearm to the thigh. Reach, reach, reach. Pull your shoulder blades down and back so that the shoulders aren't hiking up towards the ear. That's it. From here, you're going to bring that hand down. We're going to find that twist again towards the bent knee. And then this time, you're going to come into a plank. So what will happen is you'll bring this leg that's bent and stack it on top of the other leg. If that doesn't serve you, you can drop that bottom leg and find your modified side plank. Hold, breathe. Make sure that your neck is in line with your spine, so it's not like forward looking at your feet. Trust your body, trust the process. Good, one more breath. Bring it back to your low lunge. There you go, press your hips down. From here, we're just gonna add on a nice little pyramid stretch here, or hamstring stretch. Good, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend into your front knee. Plant your hands, step your foot back, and you're off. Chaturanga, lower down. Upward dog or cobra. Back to your downward facing dog. Shake your head, take a breath. We get to try it on that other side. We start with our knee pulls. Inhale, left leg lifts. Good. Inhale, exhale, pull center. Coming to that plank position each time. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, pull left knee to left elbow. Inhale, kick it back. This time across. Exhale, pull. Inhale, kick it back. Bring it all the way through center. Pull it through. Good. Find your low lunge. You're going to transition to that warrior two. Windmill those arms. Come on up. Warrior two. Hold. Shoulders relax. Hold it there. Breathe. Nice bend into that front thigh. That's it. On that next inhale, exhale, take it back to reverse warrior. Reach, reach, reach through the fingertip. Gaze can come down to the feet or can look up to the hand. Feel that amazing side body stretch. From this move, we have right angle. Inhale. Exhale. Shifting to that right angle. Now you really feel the nice side body stretch on the opposite side. From the side of the foot all the way up to the fingertips. Pull your shoulder away from your ear. That's it. Inhale. On that exhale, bring it down. Twist towards the bent knee. There you go. Breathe. Find that nice, strong stack in the joints. Over the ankle, the leg then is bent. As long as it's going to come back into our side plank. So inhale, exhale, shift, and come back to side plank. Shoulders over that elbow. Again, if this doesn't serve you, drop that bottom knee, modified side plank. Again, you're in this nice long line. So your head's not forward, it's not too far back. It's right in the middle. Good, one more breath. Exhale, pull that top leg back to your starting position. Good, hands frame the foot. Lengthen through that front leg, bow over, hamstring stretch. Awesome. From here, inhale, bend into that front knee. Final vinyasa. Take it back, shift yourself forward, lower down, upward dog or cobra. Back to your downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And then gently bring it down to the knees. You're just going to come onto your butt next. Okay. Stretching out your inner thighs first. So your heels are going to come together. You can flutter out those legs a little bit. Find that tall spine. Inhale. Exhale. Gently bring it forward. I still try to keep an upright posture, somewhat flat back here to begin with. And then once you find that nice little stretch, you can then bow over a little bit, give into that posture. Again, here just focusing on letting the tension in the hips go. Get one more breath here. And then you're going to gently rise up. You're going to take one leg out, other leg comes in. You can bring your hand to the inside of that leg. We're going to open up that side body again. You're also getting that nice stretch in the inner thigh. If you kind of just gently press In on towards your arm and your arm pressing into your leg. Inhale, exhale. Awesome. You can take a little extra hamstring stretch here. Reaching towards the foot, the shin, whatever becomes available to you. One more breath. Good, walk your hands up that leg. You're just gonna place that leg bent at 90. You're just gonna take some hip stretches here again to release attention to the hips. Inhale, a nice little arch to the back. Bring the glutes down, tap it down 2 more times. Press forward. Feel good. Bring it back down, 1 more. And release, awesome. Now we'll just get that other side, other knee bends. Other leg extends. Press your arm to the inside of that leg. Reach up and over, side body stretch. Breathe, find that opposition, pressing into the inner thigh. But try not to collapse on this side, so I just noticed that a little bit. So open up, reset. And then from here now you can turn and reach towards the shin or the toes, the feet for your hamstring stretch. Good, 1 more breath. Walk your hands up the legs, or the leg. Take it into that bent position, hip stretch. Take that nice little back bend. And exhale, bring it down. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale, release. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale, bring it down. Good. From here, we're going to come onto our back, lower down with control. All the way down. Bring your heels close to your glutes. Send your hips up. You're going to take a bridge pose here. Nice little inversion. To finish your practice, hands can come interlace underneath if you'd like. Lift, lift, lift. Good. 1 more breath. Release the hands if you took that action. Gently bring it down. From here, maybe just windshield wiper your legs side to side. A little internal rotation for the hips. From here, bring the knees into the chest. Give a nice little hug. Just going to find happy baby here. You can grab the outsides of the legs, pulling your knees into your armpits. 1 more little hip opener here. Keep the low back connected to the floor if you can. It's a nice little self-massage. You can take half straddle or full straddle. And then from here, bring your knees back into the chest. Bring your feet back to the floor. And then to finish, you're going to have your feet come together, similar to how we were in a seated position. And now you have your knees out to the side. Your hands can come to your belly. 1 hand to your heart or your belly. And just take a few moments to let the ground fully support you. Practicing some gratitude. You have a body capable of exercising, of moving. Notice how you feel now versus when you press play. Notice that difference. Notice that this is a really powerful tool. Movement. It matters. You deserve to feel your best. Take 1 more big breath in. Exhale, let it go. And then bring your knees into your chest. Rack yourself up to a seated position, like we started. And we'll finish with a breath together. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, let it go. I lied. 1 more. Inhale, reach up. Palms come to touch to heart center. Much gratitude. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for that flow practice. Any feedback, if you liked it, please press that like button, and I'll see you next time.